Hello guys, welcome back. Last class we discussed up to this question, so we can continue this. In case of pipe spillway, the design of discharge capacity is computed by using. So we can compute it by using this diagram. Discharge, it is in meter cube per second. There are two curves which are present in this pipe spillway. One is a wave flow curve, and another one is a pipe flow curve. Okay, pipe flow curve. Here the values are present here: 1.0, 2.0, discharge 1.0, 2.0 and 3.0. Okay, so two curves are used for distinguishing the characteristics of droplet spillway, discharge capacity of the droplet spillway. So both A and B, option D is the correct answer. Next question: in which condition the formation of hydraulic jump does not happen? So hydraulic jump means we want to study briefly about this. So when the fraud number F denotes the fraud number, when the fraud number is from 1.0 to 1.7, there is some undulation or the jump occurs. Jump occurs when the fraud number is 1 to 1.7. So this is known as undular jump. Okay, undular jump. The fraud number should be lie between 1 to 1.7. The same way, F is equal to fraud number is 1.7 to 2.5. There will be a series of small rollers on the surface jump. Okay, so here also the surface jump will happens. So jump will happen means hydraulic jump will happen means it is a weak jump. Okay, we can say this is weak jump. So here also the hydraulic jump will happen. So when the fraud number is 2.5 to 4.5, there will be an oscillating type hydraulic jump. So the value which is lying between 2.5 to 4.5. So therefore, when the fraud number is 4.5 to 9, STD jump is formed. 9 means STD jump is formed. Hydraulic jump is formed. It takes place. And when the fraud number is greater than or equal to 9 means a strong hydraulic jump takes place. Strong hydraulic jump will takes place. So in question here they said that no hydraulic jump. The hydraulic jump does not happen. It does not happen in fraud number F is equal to 1. So it is said to be critical. Therefore no hydraulic jump will happen. No hydraulic jump. Okay. So option A is the correct answer. Hopefully you understand this question. I think so. Next question. The drop spillway is an efficient structure for controlling relatively low head, normally up to how much meter? So in drop spillway normally we can control the heads up to here. The questions will be, so the question is tricky. We can use two answers are there. One is option B 3 meter and another one is option C 4 meter. Okay, these two are answers of this question. So it can control the relatively low heads normally up to 3 or 4 meters. Okay, 3 or 4 meters. Option B and C is the correct answer. Anything you can put. So next question. In St. Anthony's Falls stilling basin, the spacing of floor blocks from its upstream end. We want to find spacing of the floor blocks. So spacing of floor blocks, it should be LB by 3. Okay, LB by 3. So this is the first one. And second one, the length of the stilling basin. It can be written as LB is equal to 4.5 D2 divided by F to the power of 0.38. Okay. Then for a width and spacing of the chutes of floor blocks, width and spacing. So these are the design criteria of St. Anthony Falls Stilling Basing. So please note it down. Anything can be asked in examinations. Width and spacing means so 0.75 D1. Okay. And then the floor blocks should not be closer than should not be closer than 3 by 8 of D1 from side walls of basing. Side walls should not be 3 by 8 of D1 side walls of basin. Okay, these are the important points. So here the option is option A, because we are requested to find the spacing of the floor blocks from its upstream end. From its upstream end, it is LB by 3. Okay, next question. In drop inlet structure, the pipe spillway, drop inlet spillway, has a vertical section towards upstream face of the dam, which is called as riser. We can call this as riser. So we cannot call this anti-slip collar, conduit or not. None of the above. Okay, the option A is the correct answer. Next question. The discharge distributed over a long period and the concentration time is more in dash shaped watershed. So here they are asking the watershed shape. Okay, when the discharge is higher for over a long period of time and the concentration time is also longer, it should be in a fern shaped watershed. Okay, wow. It should be in a fern shape. So okay, fern shape. So option B is the correct answer. Next question. In situ rainwater harvesting method is described by. So basically in situ rainwater harvesting is, it can be described by two methods. One is a conservation tillage and another one is a conservation farming. And in this conservation tillage can be divided into no tillage system. So then mulch tillage system, strip tillage and ridge tillage system, Okay. This conservation farming can be used for no tillage system, divided into no tillage, and then strip cropping method. We can use these methods. Here the question is, it is described by the conservation tillage. Conservation tillage means 30% of covered by plant residue. Just keep this in mind, which can be asked. 30% is covered by the plant's residue. Okay, in this type of tillage system. Option A is the correct answer. Next question. In flat areas, the dugout type farm ponds, the ratio of storage to earthwork is generally found. Storage to earthwork. So, what is the ratio of the dugout type farm ponds in flat area? So, it should be generally around 1. So, option C is the correct answer. It should be generally around 1. So option C is the correct answer. Next question. Watershed development program for rain-fed areas operating under the Ministry of Agriculture was radically restructured for implementation under the name Watershed Areas for Rain-Fed Agriculture System Approach, during which plan? Here they are asking the 5-year plans. So what is this 9th 5-year plan? In 9th 5-year plan only, there will be a name of Watershed Areas for Rain-Fed Agriculture System Approach to reconstruct the rain-fed areas. So option C is the correct answer. Next question. The components of the watershed management are described by. So what are the components in watershed management? Water management is there, land management is also there, and biomass, trees, plants and biomass management is also there. So all the above, both are having all the components. So water management, land and biomass management. Option D is the correct answer. Next question. Landslip, landslide, torrents, highway erosion, etc. are connected as a preparation for watershed work plan. So dash of watershed work plan. So we want to consider this landslip, landslide, torrents, highway as special problems. So it cannot be comes under water management problem, flood damage problem, erosion damage. It is mentioned as special problem. So landslip, sometimes it happens, it cannot happen in other times. So we can mention this as special problem. Option B is the correct answer. Next question. Which one of the following is a periodic assessment of the relevance, efficiency, performance and impact of the project in relation to objectives? So periodic assessment in the sense, periodic assessment, so relevance, efficiency, so everything in this we want to evaluate the performance. Okay, performance and impact of the project should be evaluated. So evaluation A is the correct option with respect to objectives. Okay, option A is the correct answer. Next question. The function of the watershed committee. So watershed committee, so most important question. So it carry out the day-to-day activities as well as it overall supervision of the and control of the watershed association. So both A and C is the correct answer. This watershed committee consists of 12 members. Watershed committee consists of 12 members. Among these 12 members, the user groups should be 4 to 5 members, 4 to 5 members, and self-help groups, there should be 3 to 4 members, and from Gram Panchayat, there should be 2 to 3 members, and from watershed development team there will be a 1 member. Watershed development team, there should be 1 number. Totally there will be 12 members in this watershed committee. They can carry out the day-to-day activities as well as supervision and control of the watershed association. Okay, so option A and C is correct answer. So here the option D is the correct answer. Okay, then the concept of that can be advantageously applied for soil and water conservation. The concept of dash that can be advantageously applied for soil and water conservation. So minimum tillage is the concept for applied soil and water conservation. Can be applied advantageously. So when compared to the subsoiling, primary tillage and deep tillage. Option D is the correct answer. Next question. Which one of the following is the key to success? So main thing, key to success means there should be a people's participation. So when there is people's participation, any watershed development program can lead to a huge success. So it is the most important thing, the people's participation. The people around the watershed can be used effectively and their participation is more needed to bring on the success for their watershed development program. So option B is the correct answer. Next question. The discharge through a 90-degree V-notch weir is computed by which of the following formulas? So for V-notch weir, the formula becomes V is equal to 0.0138 LH5 by 2. Okay, this is the formula. So here the option is B. It's the correct answer. Next question. The plane method of land grading calculation is also known as method of least squares. Option A is the correct answer. Method of least squares. We can also call this as method of least squares. Next question. So according to the Penman's 1947, the evapotranspiration ET from an actively growing short green vegetation completely shading the ground and never short of moisture availability is known as. So Penman's means we can use this. Penman's equation means it is potential evapotranspiration. So option C is the correct answer. So that's all for today. So please go through the videos. Thank you for watching videos.